Hey my friends, Rich Lohman here. Welcome back to the 5-part video series on real success and more woohooing in your business and in your life. So today, we're going to be talking about part number 1 of real success, relationships. Most executives say the ability to work with people is crucial to your success. Teddy Roosevelt said it best this way: the most important single ingredient to a person's success is the ability to get along with people. With that, let's just discuss relationships. Most of us can trace our successes and failures to the relationships in our lives. We have the people in our lives that add value to us, and they say good things to us. Some people in our lives and the relationships we have subtract from us. They're not nice to us directly. They may treat us poorly, they may not smile at us, but they are subtracting from our lives. Then there's the people that multiply in our lives. Those are the people that will come to us and say good things about others and tell others good things about us, therefore compounding the relationships through others. And obviously then there's the people that divide in our lives. Those are the people that will talk poorly about us to others and talk behind our backs. So there's 10 rules of relationships, and at the end of the video I'm going to give you an assessment where you can rate yourself on the rules, and then I'm going to give you a hidden nugget at the end of something else you could do with this. Rule number 1 in relationships is love and accept yourself. This is the only relationship, you to you, me to me, that we cannot avoid for the rest of our lives. Some people come into our lives and some people go out of our lives, but we stay with ourselves forever. So the rule of thumb is love and accept yourself. Relationship rule number 2, put energy into being likable. Smile, have charisma, just do good things that are energetic towards building a relationship. And it really goes without saying that the biggest starting point is the smile and just choosing a positive energy as you engage with others. Relationship rule number 3, this one's gonna get most people. Remember their names. If you can't remember people's names, and you do what I used to do before I really paid attention to it, I'd be like, hey buddy, how's it going? And they know you don't remember their name. And that's the saddest thing, because the sweetest sound to anybody's ears is their name. So work hard on remembering their names. Relationship rule number 4, focus on their interests. Ask them questions. Put yourself in their shoes. Just think about the things that they like, not always about talking about the things you like. Rule number 5, request the help of others. So often we have needs, but we are afraid because of relationship rule number 1, we are afraid of asking people for help. The greatest asset you can be to another person is admitting you need help and asking them for help, because that makes them valuable. Relationship rule number 6, add value to people. Now hold on a minute. That is something that sounds cliche, so we're going to break it down. How do you add value to people? Well, first, you have to value people. You have to understand yourself and whether you value others. Then, the second part of it is you have to make yourself more valuable. How do you do that? You go on a growth journey. You continue to learn about success. You continue to learn about personal development. You continue to learn about leadership. After that, the last part of adding value to people is know and relate to what they value. Relationship rule number 7, it's probably my favorite of all of them, is the 101% principle. Practice it, know it, but get it in the right order. See, most people find the 1% that's wrong with a person and give it 100% of their energy. What I'd like you to do as you build relationships is find the 1% that is right with someone and give that 100% of your energy. And find the 2% and the 3% and the 4%. After a while, you're gonna have an awesome relationship with them because you're giving all your energy to what is good and right with someone. Relationship rule number 8, love people over opinion. That means love people over your opinion. So often, people fight for their way, fight for their opinion on right and wrong, fight for their opinion on ways to do things, And if you're always winning in your opinion, you're losing on loving on another. Relationships flourish with that one. Relationship rule number 9, follow the golden rule. Do unto others as you want done unto you. Simple, profound, but again, common sense isn't always common practice. I really challenge you, practice the golden rule. And relationship rule number 10, seek out resources that help you to develop your relationship skills. It's going to start with this and the resource that I have for you at down below or in the link that I provided, which is the assessment tool. What I'd like you to do is rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 5, just a simple rating system on never to always on each of these rules. The area that you're lower and lowest in rating, I want you to just spend some time developing yourself, developing the skills. And then at that point, what I'd like you to do is just draw out a top 40 list of the people that you want better relationships with, and then look at where you aren't applying the rules yet already. This has had a profound impact on my life. It has had a profound impact on the people that I coach, where they develop and flourish in relationship, which is the first part to real woohooing and real success in their lives and in their business. The last thing about resources is I'd really like you to email me back and or ask for my relationship toolkit, the resource kit, where I have books that I've studied and developed myself and poured into so that I can have the best possible relationships I can. So that's it for this video. Look forward to the third video in this 5-part series soon, as my name is Rich Lohman, and I just want you to have real woohooing, real success. I'm a speaker, I'm a coach, I'm a trainer. Woohoo! I hope you have an awesome day.